Democratic nomination process, I imagine you picture yourself on the debate stage with Donald Trump. I'm curious, what do you envision as your strategy for beating him?
Yes. So in my first two campaigns for Congress in 2006 and 2008, I actually ran against two bullies. Like, they both tried very hard to demean me, dismiss me, to name call. The first opponent, he was known as a bully. His nickname actually was Congressman Kick-Ass, which was given to him by George W. Bush, because he was the one who went down to Florida to shut down the vote recount. So he was given this nickname. So he was mean his whole campaign against me. He name-called. He said things like, she's just another pretty face. And I, of course, said thank you. And then talked about all the things I was for that he wasn't. So I talked about why our troops needed to get out of Iraq. I talked about why we needed Medicare for all, because health care should be a right and not a privilege, and why a buy-in would make great sense to have competition against the private insurance industries. So the way I beat him was I just kept talking about what I was for and not take his insults seriously and really dismiss them. Just keep moving forward. The second guy I ran against did the same thing. He spent millions of dollars on negative ads, really mean ads. Pictures of my face in red with flames coming out of my head, a very dark voice saying, "She's not who you think she is." Now that year, I was pregnant out to here with Henry, my second child, and so by election day, I'm walking around the district with an infant in one arm, a toddler in the other, and we learned something that's true in politics. You actually can't win a congressional campaign with negative ads against a mother with an infant and a toddler. No one believes you, and I beat him by 24 points. So when President Trump tries to demean me, dismiss me, devalue me, name call me, as a woman with young children, it will backfire. American people won't like it. They will not reward him for it. They will reject it. Second, when I'm on a debate stage with him and he starts to loom over me like he tried to do with Hillary and tried to intimidate her, I would say to him, "Your spot is over there. Get back to your spot. It's not your turn." Because I think the truth is he acts like a spoiled child and he should be treated as such. I would not honor his negativity or his name calling with the reciprocal act. That's how you treat a bully. That's how you treat someone who demeans or demonizes others, particularly the vulnerable. He's a man who actually punches down. So I will just stand tall and be what I'm for and treat him like the spoiled brat he is and say, "Go back to your spot." I think it'll work. It's worked in all my campaigns against bullies.